And today we're going to be checking out the smart wall sconces by Lumary. You can see up close how you can mount these on the wall. They are full RGB. They can be warm. They can be bright white. You can pick pretty much any color under the sun. You get 7 lights and it's a total length of 9.2 feet. Because just because the image shows you that they have them set up this way, you can set them up any way that you like. So what we're going to do is we're going to point the camera down. I'm going to show you what all comes with the kit, and then we're going to put them up and actually try them out. All right, so this is the kit, and these are some of the features that they're sharing: is app dimming, 16 million colors, cool and warm, voice control, app control, timers, music sync, and group control. Lumary does make a whole bunch of different products, lighting products, and when they say group control, meaning you can tie them in with groups and control multiple Lumary lights at once. All right, we're going to open it up. You can see right on top you have your user manual, and you got a couple boxes in here, and we'll start with the small box. And the first thing that we're going to see is a remote control. We're going to have some mounting hardware and stickies, so you do have screws, and you also have some 3M style tape and clips, and you also have anchors for if you're drilling into the wall, and you will have your power supply and your power cord. Inside the second box, I'm sure this is just going to be the lights, and right here, as we suspected, are the lights. And you can see that this is what your sconces look like. You have the LEDs on both sides because they do shine up and shine down. They are fully rotatable, so you can mount these cords in whatever orientation you want and then point these the direction that you want them to face. They do have 7 separate lights. Everything is in white to help it blend in just a little bit better. You don't get that extreme contrast like you would with a black cord. They feel of quality. They do have nice bubble lenses on them to broadcast that light at a good angle. But instead of talk about it, let's go put them up and see how well they work. Right, so I have these mounted on the wall. Now you can kind of see how they look. Now what's kind of cool about these is you can see that I have them all going vertically, but if you wanted to, you could turn them horizontally or alternate them or however you want them to go. Angles, fully adjustable 360 degrees. Now, if you don't like that color, you can go with the bright white color. So you can change between the warm light and the ultra bright white light. You can also go red, green, blue, just for solid colors. They also have an auto mode. So if you hit that, you'll start getting some pretty cool dazzling effects like this. You can also select modes. And we'll just scroll through a few of them to give you an idea of what you can do. As you can see, they are full RGB. So you could have different modes just for setting the mood. If you're having a party, change them up. Set them up for the holidays if you want to. You can do fades, you can do flashes, you can make them blink. You can of course also dim them down and just go to dimmer. There you go. You might be able to see that. That's how dim they go, and then we can turn them back to bright. There you go. That should be a good example. We can go through a few more of the modes so you can see some of the different effects. It's super easy to put up. As you can tell, you just basically pull the sticky tape off and stick them where you want to. The only downside is you can see the wire on the outside. There's nothing that you can do about that. You know, other applications that I can see for these besides adding decoration to a wall like this, you could also put them on shelving if you wanted to, or use them for spotlights, which is really cool as well. Okay, so now that we've seen the remote control, I'm going to go ahead and show you the app. This is Lumary's app. I control our Christmas lights with this. I control these lights with it. And I also control a Christmas tree out front with it. So it's a very versatile app. And what's really cool about this is if I click single right here, I can control and turn off and on single bulbs at a time. And I can just touch one bulb at a time and make them whatever color I want. If I wanted them to make some blue, I would just put this little circle over the blue color and then touch the bulbs that I want to be blue. And if I want to go back and change some of these blue to alternate them, I can. I mean, if we wanted to build like a Christmas scene real fast, we could just go like this. Oops, I missed one. I'll fix that in a second. And we're going to go to red. We'll go this one. Oops, I missed. There you go. Now I've created Christmas colors. And it does say that there, if you can see the number 14, because there are 14 lights, and that's because there's 7 lights, 2 bulbs per light. So make sure you do set this up for 14 different lights. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the white mode. And now I can control the temperature I want. I can go, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this to all. And then I can just select this and go as bright white as I want to, or go back to dim yellow. I can also control the brightness here as well. And then if I go to the next little color palette, I can pick different functions or different modes that the app offers. And they have different scenes. They have DIY, so you can make your own. They have scenery, life, festival, mood. I'm going to go to festival because it's Christmas time. And this is their Christmas one. So let's say I don't like that because I don't think we should have yellow and blue. So I'm going to hit yellow and delete, teal, delete, blue, delete. And I'm going to add green. And then I can select how solid or how dominant I want the color to be with the little slider on the bottom. So now you can see I have bright green and bright red. I'm going to hit preview again to put that into effect. And now you can see we have our full Christmas effect. If this is too fast, you can actually slow that down. And if you don't like that particular effect, you can get something like, we can hit flash, hit preview. Or we can do, I think one of the good ones is, we'll do like a breathe, and we'll hit preview. And now it'll just slowly breathe through the different colors. How cool is that? Then I'll just click Save As Christmas, space DIY, confirm. And now that setting is saved under our DIYs. Now you can also set this up with music if you want. And you can also go underneath the countdown mode, which is your timers. And what that does is allow you to set timers as to when you want it to come on and off. As you can see, this is a very versatile, and you get full control over these lights. You can control each individual bulb and color. There's tons of modes, there's tons of menus. You can use these for pretty much any situation, any holiday, any party, any decor, and they're going to get the job done. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.